Batman.
Okay, now that we've bounced our bass line or our bass movement, we now have it as a piece of audio. Now, if you remember, I said that the peak point of the wave was hitting halfway through the bar. I wanted it to start at the beginning. Now I have it as a piece of audio. I can place it where I like. So I can drag out my piece of audio. Now I've already edited this one, so I'll return it to its original state. So this was our bounce. You can see the peak point is here and here. So I'm 1.5 bars in. I can take off the beginning, put it into position, and now it should play how I wanted it. Much better. So we chose to chop this bass line up and to put it into a sampler so that we got a lot more flexibility with the sounds and the notes. I might want to add a loop, also having various different speeds, bouncing it down in quarter notes, eighths, sixteenths from the auto filter. So to chop this up, I'm going to show you a nice little technique. If you take your scissors and then hold down the Alt button on the keyboard. Now when you cut your piece of audio, it should cut the whole length. So I'm cutting them in beats, and there's the bass line chopped into pieces. And each one has my individual notes. So there's the first note, and the next one will be the next note, etc., etc. Now I can export all of these pieces of audio and then place them into the sampler. I won't need to do all of them, I just need one round up and down. Remember, when exporting your pieces of audio, to put them into their own folder and to label them sensibly. So you might want to label this one bass quarters A, and then B and C and D and E and F and G, however many you need. So I only need 2 bars. So I'll export each one of these, click on the note, come to your piece of audio, up to audio file, and save selection as. It'll ask you where you want to put it, create a folder, and start to label them. So this would be bass 1/4 A, and the next one will be B, C, D, etc. Once you've chopped them up, you can open up a sampler, load multi-samples, and load the whole lot into your sampler. And I'll be taking you onto that in our next stage.
Batman.